Every championship team you've seen, from the Friday Night Lights to the Final Four, they have one thing in common. They don't just play together. They believe together. They move together. And that happens because their culture is built on clarity, the kind that comes from one simple but powerful framework, and that is the MVP process. MVP stands for mission, vision, and principles. 3 words that define what your program is, where you're going, and how you're going to get there. Let's start with the mission, your why. Why does your program exist beyond wins and losses? When athletes understand why they show up, you ignite something deeper than motivation. You create meaning. A mission isn't a slogan or a banner. It's a belief that drives behavior. When your mission is clear, every drill, every huddle, every rep has a purpose. And without it, you're busy. You're not building. Next, the vision. Your vision paints the picture of where you're going. It gives every athlete a target to chase and every coach a compass to lead with. Do your athletes know what your program looks like when it's at its best? Can they describe it? Can they feel it? If not, you don't have a vision, you have a wish. The vision takes your mission, your why, or your purpose, and turns it into motion. And finally, your principles. These are the behaviors that make your mission and your vision reachable. They're your program's non-negotiables. What you practice, what you promote, and what you permit. If you say you value grit, but tolerate laziness, if you say team first, but reward only talent, your culture cracks. Principles are your culture's daily scoreboard. They're what your athletes live when no one's watching. Now, here's the thing. The MVP process aligns everything. Your leadership, your language, your legacy. It gives your athletes a sense of purpose, direction, and standards that never depend on the scoreboard. And here's the truth. You don't rise to the occasion. You sink to the level of your training. What is your system? The MVP process is that system. Because when your mission is clear, your vision is shared, and your principles are lived, you build a culture where behavior drives results. If you're a coach or an athletic director ready to transform your team from talented to trusted, from good to great, from culture by chance to culture by choice, then start here. Define your mission, share your vision, live your principles. That's the MVP process, the foundation of every championship culture. And the best part, you don't need permission to start. You just need to start. Are you a coach with a growth mindset or an athletic director that wants to help your coaches grow? If so, click the link below to join our newsletter or head on over to Coach Ed and get your athletic department signed up today by clicking that link below.